welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to do my Pan That palette and my Pan That palette in order update. I'm excited. I was hoping to get a little bit more use out of these, but I think it's going to be a good update nonetheless. You might be able to see a little inkling of what I'm working on. I do have a highly anticipated video coming up quite soon that I'm excited to share with you because it's been some time. It's been a long time since I did an update on a project. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. But anyway, that will be coming very soon. But yes, we're going to do my Pan That palette update. So, I'm working on the Ensley Rain Flower Moon. Let's just get into this one straight away. I have quite a bunch of shades on my eyes today. One of you keeps calling me a peacock and I love it. I love it. Yeah, I'm going for color. I'm trying to go for color. But anyway, this one has been challenging as a Pan That palette. I'll put up on the screen what it looked like last time, but I have to admit, this one has been challenging. I feel like I had a really easy ride last year because I had two quite leaning neutral palettes or neutral leaning palettes, and this year is the year where I have quite a bit of color to play with again, and it's honestly been challenging because sometimes I just don't simply want to go into color, and then other times you have today where I'm just having fun. So I think I'm rediscovering my fun for makeup. Before I show you the palette, something that I kind of want to say, and I'm going to say it in this video because a lot of you watch this video, but I just want to apologize for kind of not following through with a lot of projects recently. I definitely went downhill in terms of my content the last 9 months, and it's honestly just because I haven't really, I was posting, but I didn't want to be on camera a lot of the time. I have been obviously like healing myself. I have been rebuilding my confidence up and up and up, and some of the videos I would film them, I would edit them, but I would cringe inside as to like what I'm putting out into the world. So I just want to apologize that I haven't been like the top of my game, and I don't feel like I have been as fun in videos or have had as fun video ideas that I did maybe potentially last year or 2 years ago, etc. So I want to apologize. I'm hoping to do better. And anyway, this is what the palette is looking like right now because you guys don't care, but I just wanted to say that. Anyway, here is what it looks like. So I don't know, you probably don't even remember what it looked like before because I was talking and yapping. But I do have an extra pan this month, which I'm excited about. The first one here is called Bloom, and I did not go into that one. I went into Pink Moon once. I'm wondering if that pan expanded. It does seem quite big. Then I went into Freesia 3 times. I've been kind of trying to hit pan in this one, but still no pan yet. I went into Flower Moon twice. This one's very pretty, but I just haven't been. I love it so much that I've been trying not to use it every single look. I did go into Persephone 4 extra times this month, and this is the new pan that I currently have in the palette now, and I'm excited. I went into Dahlia 0 times. I went into April Showers 0 times. I went into Refresh Primrose 0 times. I did go into Bliss once, so it's not completely neglected. Didn't go into any of these though. However, I did go into Lush 2 times this month. I went into Meadow once, Budding once, and Renew once. So I really have only concentrated on these top shades, to be fair. Because I do, like, if I'm not going to do green, I'm really just going to cancel out a lot of these shades. So that's kind of what's been happening, but I've just been wanting to use what I want to use. I'm not trying to force myself to use a shade that I don't enjoy at this point, and it is what it is. So yeah, it has been definitely challenging as a Pan That palette. I definitely don't have as many uses in this one as I did in my Shadow Kiss this time last year, I don't think, and also my Huda Beauty Naughty Nude palette. But again, those were just so easy to use in conjunction with other palettes, whereas this one, I kind of just want to go into the shimmers. I don't really want to go into the mattes too much. The mattes that I do enjoy going into is Lush, Meadow, and probably these two just to deepen it out if I want to. I have rarely gone into these. I think out of these, Mayflowers is the one that I've gone into the most. And there's definitely shades where I've just maybe gone into once and that's it. It's fine. I don't mind. Honestly, if I just hit pan in all the shimmers, I would be very happy. I'm definitely using this palette way more than ever. And so I don't really mind at the end of the day, but it is a little discouraging when I kind of think back to my last Pan That palette, especially last year where I had two, and I feel like the progress on those two were higher than this one. But you know what? I can't compare myself to last year. It's just a different year. It's a different palette. Things change. So we adapt. Anyway, so yeah, I think moving forward, what my goals are for this palette, now that I've hit pan on Persephone, it's the one that I kind of wanted to hit pan on. I'm going to continue to probably try to hit pan in Freesia. It's not like I love this shade, but it's quite an easy shade to use. I have found it quite useful to use in looks. It would be nice to go back to April showers, but I don't know. I'm about to say, like, I don't really want to go into blues, but actually Persephone really flips blue. Like, it's a pink purple, but it flips very much blue. Is actually what I have on my lids today. And then April showers, you look at it, it's blue, and it is actually way more blue. So I'm like, I don't want to really go into blue, but I have actually already been going into blue, just not on purpose. Like, this is blue with purple, and then this is purple with blue. So they're like the same shade, just in reverse. It's very pretty though, April showers. So maybe I'll go back into that one. I will eventually hit pan of Flower Moon. It's just one of the prettiest shades in the palette, but again, I'm not rushing. It would be really nice to get more use out of these greens, but again, I want to be in the mood to wear the greens. I wore a lot of green eyeshadow last year, I've realized, because I have been going through for no particular reason, no reason at all. I've been going through a lot of my videos from the last few years, just seeing what I would put on my eyes, but no reason at all. But yeah, you'll find that out. But yeah, I did a lot of green looks, and I'm surprised because I feel like this year I really haven't done many green looks. So I think it just goes with like the season and how I feel at the time, and I don't know how I feel anymore. I'm just doing whatever. I don't know what my go-to look is at the moment. I don't even have one. Let's be real. But I think I'm doing more warm tone if I can like gather my thoughts. But then again, I have done a lot of blue, and last year I did a lot of blue too, so I don't really know. Bloom is kind of the only one in terms of shimmer, other than the greens, that, and actually maybe this one, that I haven't really wanted to go into. I've gone into it a few times, just not recently. It is very, very pretty, but it's, again, I've been wanting to go into more pinks, and this one would work beautifully with these two down here, which are the two shades that I am really neglecting. So it all depends. Maybe because I do like to do a lot more like warmer tone looks when my skin feels a little bit more tan. And I'm hoping that that's going to happen in the next few weeks because we have quite a nice weather coming up again. So I don't know, I think maybe I'll do more orangey looks. But I'm pleased, I guess, in a way. I don't know. I do think it's been challenging, this palette. And I knew it would be rolling in. And then you all voted for it. So you all want me to face this challenge. So thank you very much, everyone. But yeah, that is my update for this month. I'll put up on the screen really briefly how many uses I have in every single shade since I started this year on that palette. So you can go check that out now. Okay, and then my Pan That palette in order is the Huda Beauty Mercury Retrograde. This one I've been really enjoying going into. Obviously, I've kind of only gone into 2 shades at this point, so you know, there's not really much going on, but I'll just pop up on the screen what it looked like last time. So I did hit pan the first shade, as you know, and I've been working on the Utopia shade for a few months now. And you know, I've been enjoying it. I have it on today. It is this gorgeous, it's a gorgeous shade, and it performs still beautifully even though this palette is so old. It's just this peachy pink matte that I have in my crease, and I love it. I swear that is like my favorite color in the whole world. I don't know why. I don't even know if it really is flattering for me, but I love wearing that color. I just love that color overall. It's like an orange peach, and I love it. It's not typically orange. It has a little bit of the tingy peachy pink in it, and it's just delicious. I love it so much. But anyway, this is what the palette's looking like. So obviously it is this shade right here. I don't have a pan, but I really have a nice dip forming, and I have gone into it just 4 extra times. So not a huge amount. Had I gone into it, I think maybe at least 3 more uses, I think I'm going to have a pan in this pretty fast, because there is actually quite a lot of kick up in it at the moment. So I go into it with a big fluffy brush, and then I kind of lose some product. It's actually ending up going into this one right here. You can see there's like tinges of orange in this shade right there. But no, I've been really enjoying this Utopia shade. And I thought that it would be hard to use because I have another shade in my pan, those eyeshadows, that kind of competes with it. But I've been able to use both of them, which has been fun. And maybe that's why I've been doing a lot more like peachy looks, because I have these 2 mattes that I have to play with, right? But I don't know, I think it's fun. It adds something to this palette where I don't feel like this palette has it. Like this one has either the pink matte, or, I mean, this one is quite peachy pink, but it's darker than what I'm enjoying. So this is similar, but it's not as light, and I do like how light and fun this one is. So anyway, yeah, I've gone into it 4 extra times this month, and I'm going to carry on using it. I'm hoping I'll hit pan before the next update, and then I'll just start working on this shade straight away. This one is going to worry me because I did swatch it, and it is not the nicest shade. I think I'm going to end up using this in my crease. I don't think I mean, it's supposed to be a shimmer, but I just don't think it looks pretty anymore. Maybe I can use it with my NYX glitter glue, or I might veto it if it's just really bad. Because obviously, just bear in mind, this is a really old palette, so there will potentially be shades that I've never liked that shade, and then there, you know, I think it's gotten worse. So we'll see how it goes. And then I have Ultraviolet next, which I also don't like, and this one is gritty. It's like one of their glitter ones. I don't really like this one either. So I think once I'm done with this one, I'm going to struggle with these 2. But you never know, maybe they'll be fine. I have quite a bit of use on this one because I tried to use it as a nail polish back in the day. So and then Haze, I actually have tons of use, so it would be nice to get back to Haze at some point. But we'll see if I get to any of that this year, because it's taken me so long just to get to the second one. I'm going very slow. It's okay. It's okay. I'm telling myself, look, you're doing a lot of other things, so it's okay. I'll put up on the screen my total uses in that palette for this year for those 2 shades. Obviously, it's not my total uses, but you know what I mean for this project right now. Okay, and that is everything that I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching and sticking around, supporting me as always. Like and subscribe if you haven't already done so and you would like to. Thank you so much, and I will see you in my next video very, very soon. Bye!